Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. Our group will be explaining about Zika and medical issues, its relevancy to the concept of Ijma. My name is Nur Fatini Raihah binti Ahmad Hamidi and my matrix number is 071012. Firstly, I will be explaining to you about what is Ijma. Ijma means unanimous opinion or consensus opinion from the people among Muslim scholars, from the people of Muhammad, on the Islamic problematic in Islamic legal junction after the death of Prophet Muhammad. So Ijma happens during the time of companion, especially during the time of Khulafa ar-Rashidin. After the period of the companionship, Ijma had gradually weakened since Islam was spread all over the world. Since then, individual ijtihad was flourished and some scholars established their methodology differently. Next, Ijma has two types. The first one is Ijma al-Soreh, which is explicit Ijma. Every mujtahid expressed their opinion, either verbally or by an action. It is definitive and binding, and it also can be bind a part of Islamic law. And the second one is Ijma al-Sukuti, which is tacit Ijma, where some mujtahidin of a particular age give and express their opinion concerning an incident, while the rest remain silent. It is accepted and valid for Shi'i and Hanbali Muslim scholars, and it is refuted by Shafi'i and Hanafi. There are some requirements of Ijma, and some of that is the agreement must be among mujtahid, the agreement must be unanimous, the mujtahid must come from Muslim community, the agreement was held after the death of Prophet, the mujtahid must available at the time when the issue encounter, the agreement must be applied on Islamic law, and the mujtahid must rely upon the sanad on their opinion. Also, I would like to share with you the dalil which is most frequently quoted in support of Ijma, and that is La tajtami'u ummati ala dilalah. That means my ummah will not unite on misguidance.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Aini Dua binti Rajesh and my matrix number is 069570. So first of all, I am going to explain about the background of Zika virus and then the effects that will lead to the issues that we want to arise here today. So actually, a Zika virus is a mosquito-borne virus that was first found in Uganda in a body of rhesus macaque monkey in 1947, and next it found in the body of human in Africa in 1950. Usually, people who got infected by the Zika virus did not develop any symptoms, but those who do, they will show symptoms such as rash, fever, headache, or muscle pain. Zika will give a huge impact for the person who got infected, especially for a pregnant woman, because if the pregnant woman get infected by the Zika virus, and then the infants will be born with a microcephaly or having other congenital malformations such as preterm birth or miscarriage. So, in the context of microcephaly, the baby will be born with a smaller head compared to other babies who have same age or same sex or born at the same time with them. And then they will have a smaller brain that will stop developing as soon as they were born. And then, in other words, the baby will be born with a general disabilities. This worries the mom, and then the pregnant mom will think that abortion is the best solutions for the baby. So the issues that we want to state here is whether abortion is allowed if the baby was infected by the Zika virus. That's all from my part, and then the presentation will be carried on by Fada.
My name is Fahda binti Syarul Hafiz. My matrix number is 070873. There is two situations that can be related in the abortion issues. The first one is before 120 days, which is 4 months, and the second one is after 120 days. Before 120 days, the general ruling of abortion is impermissible unless there is genuine harm that can be effect the mother of the baby and the unborn baby. Abortion due to health factor. It is necessary if the pregnancy have high potential to threaten the mother's life. This opinion was based on the principle of usul fiqh that states إذا تعرضت مفسدتان رؤية أعظمهما ضررا بارتكاب أخفهما, which means if the matter revolves between two harms, commit to the one that is more severe than the other one. After 120 days, it is not allowed to do the abortion as it did not cause any harm to the mother's life. General disabilities are not a sufficient excuse to do for abortion as the baby's soul have been brave to it. The fatwa is also lined in with the ruling of Majma' al-Fiqh al-Islami, which states if the pregnancy is 120 days old, then it is unlawful to abort it, even if it is found to defect, unless it is confirmed by the medical expert that the pregnancy may affect the mother's life. At that time, it should be aborted because preserving the mother's life is more important. However, the abortion is permitted if there is genuine fear for the mother's life. In conclusion, it is permitted to do the abortion before 120 days if there is genuine harm to the mother or the unborn baby. It is not permitted to do the abortion after 120 days unless genuine fear for the mother's life, as the baby already has a soul. That is it from us. Thank you.